Albert Einstein was born in 1879, not into a lab or university hall, but into silence. He didn't talk until he was nearly 4, and when he did, it was slow, deliberate. Teachers thought he was odd. Some thought he was slow. But inside that quiet mind, storms were brewing. At the age of 5, he was handed a compass. As he stared at the dancing needle, something clicked. The invisible force pulling it. It wasn't magic, it was mystery. And Einstein would spend his life chasing that mystery. School didn't inspire him. Rigid rules, memorization, obedience, none of it made sense to him. He wasn't there to follow. He was born to question. Even his teachers found him frustrating. He found them limiting. As a young man, he left Germany and headed to Switzerland. There he studied physics and mathematics, not to pass exams, but to understand the universe. Still, after graduation, no university wanted him. No fancy titles, no offers. So he took a job at the Swiss Patent Office. There, between stacks of invention forms and technical diagrams, Einstein began writing equations during lunch breaks. While the world saw a clerk, he was redrawing the rules of space and time. In 1905, at just 26 years old, he unleashed 4 scientific papers that would redefine everything. One of them, special relativity, suggested that time wasn't fixed, that space could bend, that the faster you moved, the stranger the universe became. He didn't just come up with a formula, he connected energy and mass in a way that would change science forever. But the world didn't instantly understand. His ideas sounded like science fiction. Years passed. Slowly, the scientific community took notice. Recognition came, not with a cheer, but with cautious awe. In 1921, he received the Nobel Prize, but not for relativity, instead for something equally puzzling: the photoelectric effect, a discovery that paved the way for quantum theory. Einstein never chased fame. He walked alone, thinking in silence, playing Mozart on his violin when stuck on a problem. He believed imagination was more important than knowledge, and lived by it. Because of him, we now know that gravity isn't a force pulling us down. It's space itself bending. We know that time isn't absolute. And we know that one quiet man, who once barely spoke a word, helped us hear the deeper voice of the cosmos. Albert Einstein didn't just change physics. He changed how we ask questions and how we imagine the answers.